Be risky if Gen G try to push any further here without their jungler down here. Youngjae is backing out.
Oh no, Losper walks into the brush, and that is so easy for the first blood. That comes over to Croco. Right place, right time, but unfortunately the face check there, no vision available.
But he's pinned down.
Yeah, that's a big old flash in as the Q is going to connect. Nice boot back onto Croco, and that is going to spell the disengage, but they still manage to get the flash. Zenith Blade not going to connect that onto Youngjae as the flash has to come through. Solar Flare's there, and Ice might be getting his first kill of the game. Yep, he's going to grab that one for himself as now Doran looking for a bit here, but Chobi's moved up. Croco, great safeguard to get out of the way of the rise after the flash. And the Chobi might still be able to catch up. Let's see. No, shouldn't be able to.
Chobi could have called for, he could have used teleport, but he wanted to actually bait them in, and he pinged it like 7 times onto Doran. Like, let's actually kill.
Oh, Super Mega Death Rocket connects!
There you go. And it's not just Croco. Clozer's coming up now too.
There are so many pings. Great sidestep there on the Q, but the kickback is still going to come down. But Chobi is going to rotate way faster. Everfrost is great. Collateral damage not quite enough, but Clozer does find it. It is going to be the exit with the Realm Warp. Much control Croco's had over the jungle.
I'm also a little bit perplexed by what they're trying to do with this Zeri pick right now. As Chobi
does have flash. Does use it as, ooh, the helicopter. Not going to quite get the work done, and now Youngjae is going to have to use Ice to taxi his way out. Ulti comes through, and Croco dives on over, finds Losper, who's in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he will be taken down. Clozer now looking for Youngjae, and both of the new members of Gen G are just going to get wiped out.
For that soul that Gen G not quite online just yet for.
Well, Dove is going to be discovered, and Gen G do not like him taking all of their structures. They'll lock him down. There is a lot of CC here, and that is going to be Doran that secures that kill. A lot of commitment, though. Let's see whether Liv Sandbox can get anything elsewhere. As you can see, Kale and Ice pushing up the mid lane.
Don't think they'll be able to secure this turret, though. Although there's another wave crashing through. Croco's here. They're not alone.
Yeah, that's the kickback onto Youngjae, but heroic charge now onto Kale. He's very tanky. Solar Flare comes down, doesn't exactly find the stuns, as that is a great steadfast presence as they're playing protect the Ruler. It's exactly what they need to do, but can Ruler stay alive? Croco says no, picks up the kill. The bottom lane has been wiped out, as there's the flash over. Youngjae is also dead. Clozer grabs that kill, and Chovy and Doran, nothing they could do. As Doran, oh dear, Clozer is going to dive on top of him. This guy is so strong, but he's going to miss the shuriken backflip. Croco dives on forward as, yeah, Doran does, you know, a bit of damage in the meantime. Dove teleports in, and that is a very dead Jace, and that may spell Baron.
This is a real tilter for Gen G. How this game has started off here. Things are really starting to ramp up. 4-0-3 on this Akali right now is Clozer, one of his favorite champions to play. He's ready to carry.
Yeah, and in goes Kale right into the back line. Does not have flash as Ruler trying to get Clozer off him, but he's not going to be able to. This Akali is just having a field day right now. The perfect execution comes in, and Chovy finds himself back in the same position.
They haven't gotten an inhibitor just yet, because that's basically going to be the last nail in the coffin. I don't think they'll be able to set up for one before this Elder Drake, but there's not much Gen G can do except sit back and farm. They're like, I'm hoping we're scaling, but you're just too far behind at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they're hoping for a mistake right now, and this definitely isn't one of those. That is going to be a kick onto Chovy. That's going to cancel Doran. Unfortunately, he's just going to die as the ult comes through from Youngjae, but it's too late once again. And Doran, yeah, suffers. Good kick to interrupt the Realm Warp. Made Doran look very silly.
It has not been a great game for Youngjae here either on this Poppy pick.
Him and Losper not looking like it right now. It's really unfortunate. Of course, not something that you can really blame them for, because they are coming in to really save the day here for Gen G. As now the dive is going to come forward. Chovy trying to tank things up. Losper trying to do the same thing. As look at all of the AoE coming forward. Ice. It looked like he was throwing out autos. Nothing was missing. Nothing was hitting.
He's just like got a tornado around him the whole time with all this AoE. Yeah. It's just absurd the way the animation looks as he fires.
It was just so funny because it was like he was stutter stepping and then like just out of range on each of the Qs. Oh dear. Very funny.
There's 30 seconds before the Elder. They're going to look for the reset, as this is where things get really dire here. Is Chovy is tanky, but the kick away here onto Chovy means it's so much more difficult for him to peel for Doran, and even though the ult goes off here for Youngjae, they're not able to stop him. A reset here for Liv Sandbox before this Elder Drake means that Gen.G have one chance to sprint over here and try to get Prio.
This is certainly a last-ditch effort right now as Clozer dives in. They do not want to wait for any sort of flip as the Realm Warp going to be cancelled immediately. Clozer just having the best time ever. Zeri locks down that kill. Already 3,000 damage for this Akali. Dove going to start off this Elder Drake because he likes doing stuff by himself. As YoungJ now just in a brush, getting chased down by Zeri. He runs pretty quickly, but this is still going to be Elder. Collected by Liv Sandbox. Joey's killing minions, of course.
Elder
in the mid lane as Ice should be able to take down YoungJ here. Does so very comfortably. Super Mega Death Rocket not going to steal the Elder. Nice try though.
Elder plus Zeri plus Akali that's this fed is, I mean, they could basically just walk across the map and just, this is just the most Chovy thing ever. I'm going to try to hit 350 before we lose this game because I want everyone to know my CS number was high at least. But there's nothing he can do here. What's he going to accomplish?
No, exactly. He may as well steal a blue buff. Just do something. Do whatever makes you happy at this point in time because it's looking very difficult for Gen.G to find any way back. Mini stun onto Lost, but there, the Elder Drake still around Liv Sandbox as they've exposed the Nexus. Here's the last team fight as Lost is going to get taken down. The big dragon will destroy him. And Chovy standing on his fountain trying to get the AoE, but the Nexus will go down whether they like it or not. And game one goes to Liv Sandbox.
Might have a bit of an upset.